Hello again. I'm Will Blank, in case you forgot. So, things seem to be slowly progressing. I know not by much, but I think people are in less of a freak out mode than during this COVID crap. Panic. So 2020. Yeah, because for a while there, I didn't have any kind of schedule at all, right? I know I was one of tens of millions of people, right? And most people still don't. Um, but what I did, I made my own schedule. You know, it can be done. Just don't plan on it and then get lazy and then ignore it, right? I followed mine quite meticulously. So this is how my unstructured schedule would go. First, wake up. That's important to do before you do anything else. So I usually wake up around 7:30. I stretch my limbs, get out of bed, and then go to the kitchen. Pour myself some cold refrigerated coffee into one of my 17 coffee cups. Splash of milk, stir it, and then on to the back patio. Well, on my way to the back patio, I'd grab my giant white bunny bread. This is the bird's breakfast. Okay. I don't eat bread. No, it makes you fat. So, I can tolerate a beer belly, all right, but I do not want a bread belly. No. So I get out there, and, a lot of times, birds would be waiting for me on the back of the fence. And I'd be like, hey, all right, I'm coming. I'm not late. Come on. So mostly sparrows, 2 blue jays, 3 to 4 10-pound black crows. Sometimes I see a squirrel, but it's only one squirrel. So they rarely ever travel in pairs. I know there's other squirrels. I've seen them hanging out in the tree, right? But they are quite independent, not interested in any friends or family when they go eat their little bread and yeah. But hey, have you ever noticed though that the power lines in your backyard are basically the squirrels' highways? I mean, it only takes them a few seconds to get from one yard to the next, right? It's better than running along the fence because it's kind of thin, it's hard to get manage. They got to avoid intervening tree branches from yards, and they have to watch out if a squirrel's coming the opposite way, who's a potential squirrel friend or enemy. And then they have to get on the side of the fence so that one can pass. So, the power lines are high, more stable, wider. So, the squirrels can do their running non-stop hop at the maximum speed limit to avoid squirrel crashes. But yeah, so I'd sit back on my patio, sipping my cold coffee in silence. Because it takes about an hour for my brain to really wake up, But during that time, I do not want to be talked to. I don't want to say anything to anyone else. I barely move. Okay? This is me and my birds pals time. So I sit there, sipping my cold cup of coffee and brooding. Having questions in my head that I don't have answers to. I remember one morning, I was thinking about sayings, common expressions, the ones that don't make any sense. Where the hell they come from? Like, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. What the hell does that mean? I don't understand it. I'm picturing, two guys in like the 1930s playing cards, smoking cigarettes, sipping booze. And one of them like, you know what? I'm tired of hearing people say it ain't over till it's over. Got to be a better expression than that, huh? I don't know. What do you suppose? I don't know. It ain't over till I get home to my fat wife. Oh, your wife still got fat problems? Hey, I don't know. She just had one of our kids, and she's alright. So, okay. Well, how about it ain't over till I get home to a fat woman? Well, who wants to admit that? Come on. Hey, I got it. It ain't over till that fat opera lady sings. Huh? Well, I mean, not everybody goes to the opera. What are you talking about? I got it. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, neither did your opera sing a thing. Okay? Yeah, alright. I got it. Now on. Tell people to start saying, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Yeah. Of course, that's my best guess. It's also like the devil beating his wife. People say that when it's raining and it's sunny. Okay. So, again, our two friends. Like, hey, it's raining and sunshine's out. There's got to be a saying for that. All right. Well, why don't you just say, hey, look, it's raining when the sun's out. Oh, well, that's not a saying, though. That's an observation. I don't know what you say about the devil's whacking off right now. Hey, Craig, it's got to be a common expression. You can't say that kind of thing around women and children. All right, well, the devil's beating his meat. No. They still know what that means. Come on. All right, I don't know. The devil's beating his wife. Huh? Oh, the devil's got a wife? I'm sure he does. Can't be down there all single and all, right? Okay, yeah. So, when it's raining and the sun's out, say, hey, look at this. Devil's beating his wife. All right. Of course, again, it's my speculation. It's probably just as logical as how it really came up, right? But I digress. What was I talking about? The schedule I had during those dull days. So I would sit on the back patio, eat breakfast, go to the gym. If I was lucky, I had errands to run, watch a shitload of movies, and then go to bed. It was actually pretty boring. I hope you have a better schedule than that these days. So, I don't know. I mean, find yourself a hobby. Read War and Peace. I don't know. I don't know you, so I don't know what you like. But until next time, whether you have a grid schedule or not, do something different every day. Okay? Like something you've never done before. Like, stand in the kitchen naked, flossing your teeth. Bet you've never done that before. Or dance in the grocery store, singing The Beat Goes On by Sonny and Cher. No, you know what? Scratch that. Do that kind of thing in your own house. But yeah, y'all come up with your own ideas, you know what I mean? But, as I was saying, until next time,